What's going on? It's your boy Damien Dupee, your number one off-market land specialist. Hyper focus on the infield lots. You are now tuned into the We Are Land Specialist YouTube channel, where I'm your host, Damien Dupee. And this channel is all about flipping vacant land, finding vacant land, assigning vacant land, everything vacant land, with a hyper focus on infield lots. So if that's something you're interested in, you are now in the right place. Buckle your seatbelts and get ready, get ready, get ready. All right, so if this is your first time here, welcome you. Hello, in my dear voice. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? I'm Damien. Please consider subscribing to my channel, like, comment, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you. All right, today I'm going to be talking about before you get started in the land business, you want to do this thing first, okay? And this one thing, this one thing that you must do first is start with the end in mind. Okay, you maybe say, "What is that? I don't understand." I'm going to break it down for you. No worries. Say less. All right. So start with the end in mind. Okay, your whole goal is to flip land, right? Yeah. And your whole goal is to make money, right? Say yeah. Okay, so we both know that what the goal is. It's to flip land and to make money. Okay. But there's one thing you must do first to be effective. Now, you can wing it if you want to, and it might work out for you. It might not. I'm just saying. But this one thing you must do, this one thing is super, super important. And you want to know what it is, right? I know, I'm coming. Wait for it. All right. So there's one thing you must do is start with the end in mind, okay? And basically, you got to figure out who has your money. I learned this from Uncle G, Grant Cardone. Who has my money? Okay. All right. So to answer that question is you got to figure out who you're going to sell this land to. Okay. You might not know the specific person. I get it. Okay. But you got to figure out who has your money. And a lot of times, who has your money? I'll give you a hint. Builders have your money. Developers have your money. And regular people have your money. So if I was you, I'm just saying, to each his own. Do you. And I'm going to do me. Okay? But listen, I'm trying to save you a lot of time, frustration, headache, wasted money, just the whole nine, okay? I'm just trying to help you here. This is from someone who's been in the business, been in real estate 6+ years, been in land 4+ years, okay? I'm trying to tell you something that is going to help you. And you really want to slow down. First of all, you got to get educated, okay? Get you some education. If you don't get some education, you're going to be all over the place. So, again, get you some education. And if you consider a partner with me, I do have a course. If not, no worries. Put it together on YouTube 99. But once you get your education, then you want to figure out who got your money, and you want to build a relationship with that person. And not only build a relationship with that person, find out exactly what they need or what they want. Okay? And that is the sauce. I mean, I can go on and on and on and talk to you about 100 million things. But if I don't tell you that, then you're going to waste a lot of time. Because what I'm seeing, I see this over and over again. It breaks my heart that people, they put people property under contract and cannot sell it. It breaks my heart, that they have to go back. And a lot of these people are older people. They're old enough to be my grandmother, great-grandmother, great-granddaddy. They're older people. And a lot of people, they get these contracts, they put these stuff under contract, and they promise these people, that they're going to close, but they skipped a couple steps. They have no buyer. They got it for too much money. They don't know what they're doing. And they're spinning their wheels. They post in their Facebook groups, and they look kind of sketch, if you will. What do you mean sketch? You look like you don't know how to run comps. There's nothing in the area trading for 80,000, and you trying to sell it for 120. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's like people don't take you serious. Like, no disrespect, with all due humility. Okay, People are not going to take you serious if you're selling properties for not even market, but above the market. Like, that's because you missed some steps. It's going to be tough for you. It's going to be tough. I hate to say it, but I'm trying to tell you the truth out of love. And there's a ton of people doing it. Like, it's a thing. Like, if you look around, the majority are doing it. They're getting properties under contract, and they go from property to property, and they never close on anything, or they never assign anything. Let me say that. They're never able to assign anything. Why? Because they didn't start with the beginning. The beginning, they didn't start with the one thing. What is the one thing? Find out who got your money. Find out exactly what they want, and then go find what they want. So again, there's hope for you. There's hope. Expectation of good. There's hope. If that's you, you need to get some education up under you. Stop spinning your wheels or lying to yourself. You need to stop. Stop. I see you all the time. I see you sending me deals. I see you texting me, Damien, I have this lot over here for $3 million. The lot worth $10. I mean, come on, man. What are we doing here? Like, I don't even respond no more. Like, I'm learning, like, don't even give certain people my energy. Hopefully they get it one day. I hope this video reaches them. Hope this video touches their heart. And they be like, dang, that's me. Dang. And this is not to bring shame to anybody. It's not no shame, no shade. But it's like, it needs to stop. Like, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. You're wasting your resources. And you look crazy. Okay. So, again, start with the end in mind. Find out who got your money. Build a relationship with the people. I'm going to give you 3 ways you can do that. Okay. First way is partner with a experienced wholesaler. Okay. I would be an experienced wholesaler and get their buy box. Okay. A buy box should have cities, states, minimum lot, maximum lot. That's a buy box. That's a complete buy box. Not, y'all take anything north of I-85, anything north of 270. That is not a freaking buy box. That is a no man's land. That's a whoopsie. Because you're going to end up getting something. They're going to be like, oh, I'm not buying over there. You say, hey, you said anything, north of I-270. You need to get super, super clear, super clear on what those folks looking for. And when people tell me that, hey, I'll take anything, I say, man, you need to be a little bit more specific than that. Because when you pull data, you have to be specific, okay? So a buy box, again, if you don't know what a buy box is basically a criteria around what they are buying in regards to size, dimensions, location, okay, demographics. That's what a buy box is. Sometimes it will have a price point on it. Sometimes it won't. But it doesn't matter if it got a price point on it. You should be able to run comps, and you should be able to know whether it's a deal or not. But if you run comps and you forget to do your due diligence to check the billability of the lot, you're still in ouch reel. So it's like, you gotta put it together. It's an art. It's a science. It's a process. Okay. So again, I hope this is able to help some people. Again, I know that there's many people out there, and I know that you're eager to do a land deal, and you're eager to make money, and you're eager to, support your family. And I bless you. I pray that you, one day, someday, figure it out. But for now, go ahead and start building relationships with other wholesalers that will partner with you, and get their buy box. 2, another way you can find out who got your money is basically partner with real estate agents that do a lot of land deals. It's easy to reverse engineer this process. You can go to realtor.com. You can kind of click on a realtor name and look at their listings or look at their solds. And you want someone who's doing, 4, 5, 6, 7 land deals minimum a year. Okay. And basically what you do is you reach out to them and say, hey, this is what you say, just like this. Hey, my name is Damien. I specialize in finding off-market vacant land. Would you happen to have a client that's looking for more vacant land? They can say, oh, sure, I'm always looking for vacant land. Is there any way you can put together a buy box for me? They should know what you mean, but if they don't know what you mean, you need to break down to them what a buy box is. And I just told you that, but I'll tell you again. It's basically the demographics and basically the dimensions that they're looking for. And they should be able to put that together for you, and then you hunt and or send direct mail, and or send text message, and or cold call in around those parameters. Okay. Um, and the third way, which is may cost you a couple dollars. Actually, it won't cost you a couple dollars. I'm gonna bless you. You want to be blessed? I'm gonna bless you. All right, it's this free tool by I think the gentleman's name is Jerry Norton. Okay, it's called Propwire. Propwire. Super rad tool. When I say rad, I mean like it's dope, it's cold, it's nice, it's dope. I actually found, Lord's willing, a $55,000 assignment deal in less than an hour on that software. And I have a witness. I have a witness that was literally on the phone with me when I was negotiating this deal and when I got this person on the phone. I have a witness. So I'm going to bring that witness. Lord's willing, when that deal closed, I'm going to bring that witness on the channel and let them testify of, and that witness actually brought the software to my attention. I did put $10 in the software to pay for skip traces, and it's 10 cents per skip trace. And basically, I found a deal off their skip trace numbers. Yes, I did. It was in Charlotte, North Carolina, one of the hottest markets in the country. And I got it locked up. I got it assigned. And Lord's willing, we close next month. So, again, Propwire, Propwire. You want to pull a cash buyers list. You want to skip trace that cash buyers list inside of Propwire. Very easy to do. If you don't know how to do that, look at some tutorials. There's plenty of them out there on YouTube University. Also, they have training guides inside of Propwire for free $99. The data is free. You can export the data. You can, it's amazing. It's a dope tool. It's almost like PropStream in a sense, but doesn't have as many filters, any bells as whistles. It's getting there, but it does the job for the free $99. That's all I'm trying to say. And with a $10 investment, you can be on your way to a $55,000 assignment deal, just like moi. Okay, so if that's something you're interested in, I'm gonna leave that right there where it's at. You know what I mean? Pull a buyers list on there. Literally call those people and shoot your shot. And I just told you what to say, but if you need a reminder, here you go. My name is Damien. I specialize in finding off-market vacant land. Are you currently in the market for more land? Yeah. I'm always buying lots. Great. Thank you. I appreciate it, sir. Well, I would love to get your buy box. That way I can basically find some dirt that meets your specific criteria. Oh, sure. I'll send it over to you. Get their email, whatever. But you need to do that. That's super, super important. You won't spin your wheel. Yes, it is time consuming. Yes, it does take time, but the race is not given to the swift or the just, but he who endures to the end. So will you endure to the end? Will you? I say, will you? Okay? All right. So if you're going to endure to the end, I expect you to put in some action, put in some work. I did just give you a lot of value here. I hope you appreciate it. And if you don't appreciate it, no worries. I get it. Everyone's like, probably I heard that before. You can't please everybody, but I'm learning that. Even if you give out stuff for free, folks gonna still complain. I mean, it amazes me. But that's another conversation for another day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for all you lovely people who support me, who buy my courses, who invest in coaching, consulting, who send me comments, emails, text messages, with good energy, with good news. I love good news. If you don't know it by now, Damien loves good news. Okay? So if you got some good news for me, I would love to hear from you. If you got bad news, sorry. I don't accept bad news. What's today? Today is Tuesday. Yeah, I don't take bad news on Tuesday.